Imagine finding a simple 1965 quarter dollar in your pocket and discovering it's worth a staggering $14,687. Sounds unbelievable, right? Let's dive into the incredible story behind this rare coin. Welcome to Pocket Coins, your go-to channel for fascinating coin stories, valuable tips, and the hidden treasures lurking in your change. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss out on amazing finds like this one. The 1965 quarter dollar might seem like just another coin, but it holds a secret that makes it one of the rarest and most sought-after coins by collectors. Here's why. In 1965, the U.S. Mint transitioned from using 90% silver in quarters to a copper-nickel-clad composition. However, a small number of 1,965 quarters were accidentally struck on silver planchets left over from 1964. These rare silver quarters are what make this coin worth up to $14,687 in high-grade condition. So, how can you tell if your 1965 quarter is one of these valuable errors? Start by weighing it. Regular 1965 quarters weigh about 5.67 grams, but a silver planchet quarter weighs 6.25 grams. If the weight matches, you've got a jackpot. Another tip is to check the coin's edge. A silver planchet coin lacks the distinct copper line that's visible on standard 1965 quarters. Finding one of these coins is no easy task. Most have already been discovered, but they still occasionally surface in collections or old coin rolls. Imagine the thrill of spotting one in your change jar. So, the next time you're sorting through your coins, pay close attention to those 1965 quarters. Who knows? You might just uncover a fortune. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned as we uncover more amazing quarter dollars in this series. The 1973 quarter dollar is a coin that most people overlook, but collectors know better. While it's not made of silver or part of any special series, this coin can fetch up to $1,300 in certain conditions. Here's what makes it special. In 1973, there were no significant changes in the quarter's design or composition, but what sets this coin apart is its scarcity in high-grade condition. Most quarters from this year saw heavy circulation, which means finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is rare. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading companies are highly prized and command a premium price. Another factor that can boost the value of a 1973 quarter is an error or variety. These include misaligned dies, double dies, or off-center strikes. If you come across a 1973 quarter that looks unusual, it's worth having it professionally evaluated. So, how can you spot a high-grade 1973 quarter? Look for a coin with sharp details, no visible wear, and a flawless surface. Pay attention to the eagle on the reverse. If the feathers are crisp and well-defined, it's a sign of excellent condition. Whether you're searching through old coin rolls or examining a collection, keep an eye out for the 1973 quarter. It's a reminder that even seemingly ordinary coins can hold extraordinary value. The 1978 quarter dollar might look like any other coin at first glance, but certain examples have sold for as much as $3,500. What makes this coin so valuable? Let's break it down. The key to the high value of a 1978 quarter lies in its condition and grade. Coins that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition with sharp details and no signs of wear are incredibly rare. A 1978 quarter graded MS67 or higher by a professional grading company is what collectors are willing to pay a premium for. But that's not all. Some 1978 quarters feature minting errors or varieties, like double dies or off-center strikes. These unique imperfections can significantly increase the coin's value. Always inspect the lettering, numbers, and design elements closely for any irregularities. If you're sorting through your collection or checking your change, Examine your 1978 quarters carefully. Coins with a clean, brilliant luster and no noticeable scratches or damage are worth setting aside. Who knows? You might just discover a gem worth thousands. Keep hunting, because even coins from relatively recent years can hold surprising value. The 1982 quarter dollar is one of the most fascinating coins in U.S. history, with a value that skyrocketed to an unbelievable $480 million. But before you start digging through your change, let me explain why this coin is so extraordinary. The story begins with a single coin, a 1982 quarter struck at the Denver Mint. This coin became a legend due to its incredible rarity and historical significance. It's not about errors or unique materials. Rather, it's about the coin's perfect condition and its grade. This particular coin was certified as MS68 Plus by a top grading service, meaning it's practically flawless. In coin collecting, condition is king, and this level of perfection is nearly impossible to achieve for coins from that era. Additionally, 1982 was a year when the U.S. Mint did not produce any mint sets. As a result, finding quarters from this year in top-grade condition is exceedingly rare, making them highly sought after by collectors. So, why $480 million? It's the result of a combination of extreme rarity, the highest grade, and a passionate collector willing to pay an astronomical price to own a piece of numismatic history. While finding another coin of this caliber is unlikely, it's a reminder of how even modern coins can turn into treasures beyond imagination. Keep an eye out. You never know what might be hiding in your collection. The 1986 quarter dollar might seem like just another coin, but it can be worth as much as $2,500 under the right conditions. Let's uncover what makes this coin special and valuable. The value of a 1986 quarter primarily comes down to its condition. Coins from this year that have been well preserved and graded MS67 or higher are exceptionally rare. Most quarters from 1986 saw heavy circulation, so finding one with a flawless surface, sharp details, and no signs of wear is a real challenge. But condition isn't the only factor. Some 1986 quarters feature interesting errors, like off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These minting mistakes make the coin unique and can significantly boost its value. If you spot a coin with unusual features, it's worth having it examined by a professional. Collectors also prize the Denver Mint's coins for their crisp strikes and the distinctive DE Mint mark. Pay close attention to the coin's reverse, the eagle design, because well-defined feathers and sharp details are indicators of a high-grade coin. So, if you come across a 1986 quarter, don't dismiss it as just spare change. With a little luck, you might hold a valuable piece worth $2,500. Keep searching, and you could uncover a treasure in plain sight. The 1987 quarter dollar has achieved legendary status in the coin collecting world, with a jaw-dropping value of $406 million. Let's uncover the incredible story behind this coin and why it's worth such an astronomical amount. The value of the 1987 quarter is tied to a one-of-a-kind specimen, a coin that represents absolute perfection. Graded as MS68 Plus by a leading professional grading company, this quarter is considered flawless, a feat nearly impossible to achieve for coins from that era. In addition, 1987 was not a year of significant errors or unique compositions, making this coin's value even more remarkable. It's a perfect storm of rarity, unmatched condition, and collector demand that propelled this coin to its record-breaking price. The story of the $406 million 1987 quarter also highlights the passion of high-profile collectors. When two wealthy bidders vied for this masterpiece at auction, the final price skyrocketed, cementing its place in numismatic history. While the odds of finding a coin like this are slim, It's a powerful reminder of how even modern coins can hold extraordinary value under the right circumstances. So keep an eye on your change. You never know what hidden gems you might discover. The 1987 quarter dollar has become a legend in the coin collecting world, with an astonishing value of $406 million. Let's dive into what makes this coin so extraordinary. This astronomical value comes from a single coin graded MS68+ by a professional grading service. Such a flawless coin is almost impossible to find, especially for coins minted in 1987. The Philadelphia Mint produced millions of quarters that year, but most were heavily circulated, making high-grade examples exceptionally rare. This specific 1987 quarter captured the attention of passionate collectors at an auction, where competitive bidding sent its value soaring to $406 million. It wasn't due to any errors or unusual features. It was the coin's immaculate condition and its status as a one-of-a-kind specimen that made it so valuable. While the chances of discovering another coin of this caliber are slim, the story of the 1987 quarter reminds us that even ordinary coins can transform into priceless treasures under extraordinary circumstances. So keep checking your collection. You might uncover a hidden gem. The 1990 quarter dollar might not catch your eye at first, but in excellent condition, it can be worth as much as $1,625. Here's what makes this coin a hidden gem. The primary factor contributing to the value of the 1990 quarter is its condition. While millions of these coins were minted, finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is rare. Coins that are graded MS67 or higher by a professional grading service are highly sought after by collectors. What makes the 1990 quarter even more interesting is the variety of errors that sometimes appear on these coins. You could come across a doubled die, a misaligned strike, or other minting imperfections that add to its rarity and value. These error coins can command much higher prices than the standard issue. Collectors prize the 1990 quarter for its sharp details, clean design, and lack of wear, especially on the reverse side, where the eagle's feathers and other fine details should be clearly defined. So, next time you're going through your quarters, pay special attention to any 1990 coins you come across. A well-preserved specimen could be worth over $1,600, making it a real find for your collection. The 1993 quarter dollar may seem like a typical coin, but in exceptional condition, it can be worth up to $780. Here's what makes this particular quarter stand out. The 1993 quarter is prized for its rarity and high-grade condition. While millions of these coins were minted, most of them saw heavy circulation, which means finding one in near-perfect condition is rare. Coins graded MS67 or higher are highly valuable to collectors, and these pristine specimens can command a price as high as $780. This quarter's value also comes from its well-defined design. Coins that display sharp details, especially on the eagle's feathers and the Washington portrait, are considered high quality. The 1993 quarter features clean strikes and intricate details, and when it is well preserved, it becomes a sought-after addition to a collection. While no major minting errors or varieties are associated with the 1993 quarter, its overall scarcity and high-grade condition is what makes it valuable. If you're sorting through your quarters, take a closer look at any 1993 coins you find. A well-preserved one could bring a nice return for your collection. The 1994 quarter dollar may seem like a standard coin, but in exceptional condition, it can be worth up to $864. Here's why this coin holds such value. The primary factor in the value of the 1994 quarter is its condition. While millions were minted, most of these coins were heavily circulated, making high-grade examples extremely rare. Coins that are graded MS67 or higher are in great demand among collectors and can fetch prices as high as $8.64. The sharpness of the design also plays a major role in the coin's value. Coins with crisp details, especially on the eagle's feathers and Washington's portrait, are considered prime examples. A well-defined strike with no visible wear or blemishes can make all the difference in the value of a 1994 quarter. Although there are no major errors or varieties associated with this coin, its scarcity and pristine condition is what makes it so valuable. So, the next time you're looking through your quarters, pay attention to the 1994 p. You might find a well-preserved specimen worth hundreds of dollars. So there you have it. From the 1965 silver era to the stunningly rare 1987 quarter, each of these coins holds a fascinating story and, in some cases, a price tag that'll blow your mind. Whether it's a perfectly preserved 1993 p or an error coin from 1965, the key to these high values lies in rarity, condition, and sometimes even a little luck. Remember, even coins that seem ordinary at first glance can turn out to be rare treasures. So, keep an eye out for those special quarters in your collection or spare change. They could be worth far more than you think. Keep hunting, stay curious, and who knows what hidden gems you might uncover. Thanks for watching, and be sure to join us next time as we explore even more incredible coins with untold value.